Hey yo, what's up and welcome, I'm the one and only West Coast King, and today we are back with more Return to Glory, where I am the manager of Blackburn Rovers, and we are trying to get them back where they belong, out of the second division of English football and back into the Premier League and competing for titles. So let's jump right into it. Okay guys, so if you missed last episode, just to recap, we signed two people. We got Harry Kane transferred over from Tottenham, and Harry Kane is the god right now. He got a brace in his first game and led us to victory in our cup match. And then we signed a youngster, Carlos Blanco, I believe his name was, just on loan over from Juventus. He's a he's a center back. He hasn't played in the team yet, but hopefully he'll get some time coming up. And we played 3 games last time, winning all 3. We finished our preseason friendlies, including a 4-2 win over Arsenal, which was pretty impressive. And then we won our first game of the season. It was a cup game against Bournemouth. So on the season, we're 1-0. We haven't started the regular season yet. That's what we're going to get into today. We have 3 games coming up. We got Sheffield at home, Norwich on the road, and then leave Brighton at home. So that should be interesting. And as you can see, we still have half a month left. A little over 2 weeks left of transfer window, so I'm still trying to get guys signed and brought over. I have some names in mind. I've got some inquiries out, so hopefully we can get them signed quickly and get them in the squad. Also, guys, before I do anything else or sign any more players, if you take a look at the transfer budget up there, it says $35 million, and if you remember back from episode 1, I only had $8 million to play with. And what happened was, before the second episode, last episode, I went into the FIFA 15 catalog and bought the billionaire buyout. I believe that's what it's called. And what that does is, a billionaire buys your club. So a billionaire bought Blackburn Rovers, and it gave me extra transfer budget money. Now, when I did that, I originally thought that it was going to give me about 10 to 12 million extra dollars to spend, which would have been fine. I mean, that's not a ton. It would allow me to get a couple extra players, some decent players. I was shocked when I came back and I had 45 million extra dollars to play with. So, my plan for now is to use around half or less than half, probably about 20 million, and save 25. So I'll use about 20 million this season and upgrade the squad and wait till next season, hopefully when I'm in the BPL, to spend the rest of it. Unless you want me to spend it all this season. If you do, leave me a comment in the section below telling me who you think I should buy with all this money if you want me to spend it. Or I'll just hang on to it, because I feel like having that much money in the Championship League is just ridiculous, and it makes my job too easy. So that's the plan for now. I just want to let you know what was going on before you think I was pulling some shenanigans, getting me extra money. I'm not. It was an accident, and I'm fessing up. So we're going to ration our money like we don't have it, or we have just a little bit more like I was expecting to have, and save the rest. Now that that's all out there, let's get on with it. Alright, so we're going to be kicking off this episode with our first game of the regular season against Sheffield. This is the squad I'm using. It's all unchanged, except for I am starting Keane in the right center mid position over Marshall. Marshall's just a little bit tired, so we're going to give him a rest, but the rest of the roster remains unchanged. Let's get into it. You guys, what is happening to us right now? We're falling... Oh my god, come on. Why'd the defenders stop running all of a sudden? That doesn't even make sense. God, this is so aggravating, not being able to get the ball back. How does he stop on the dime? It's so fucking aggravating. Oh my god! Someone stop him! Oh my god, we're down 2-0. This isn't going well, guys. I just take him out or something. It's so aggravating. Oh my god, my keeper can't make a save? Are you kidding me? There's the final whistle. We drop our first game of the season 3-0 in an embarrassment at home to fucking Sheffield. We played like absolute shit. There are plenty more changes. Fuck what I said before about the 25 million, maybe saving 25 for next season. I'm buying everybody. We're about to upgrade this whole damn team. Everybody's getting replaced. Nobody's safe. This team sucked. Alright, as I said, we're buying new players, because the players we had didn't get it done, and we need depth more than anything else. We just don't have anybody to bring on for subs, or for rest, or for anything. So, for the first acquisition of this episode, we're buying Ryan Mason, another Tottenham player, at center attacking mid. He's only going to cost me $975,000 for transfer, so that's really not that bad. He's only 23. decent player to plug into our midfield. Hopefully he can help us get some attack going because we were terrible last game. Get in the club, Ryan. Alright, we're about to jump into the second game against Norwich. Some lineup changes, though, for our second game. We have Mason in there in place of Kearney. Evans is in CDM in place of Williams. Marshall is back in place of King. And for our defense, 3 of the 4 in the back have changed. We're going to go with Duffy, Kilgallen, and Baptiste with Steele in goal. There we go. Come on, Conway. See him. Good job. Good ball. Good job, Kane. Hit the finesse. Mother of God, I'm never going to score. We're in such a drought right now. It's like hopeless trying to score right now. It's so aggravating. Cut inside, Marshall. Don't lose the ball. Oh, we kind of didn't. There we go. Good. That was more promising, though. That was better. A lot better. There we go. Give it back to Mason. Mason's going to bring it outside. Around his man. Around another. Nicely done, Mason. Mason's through. Mason's got something going. Mason. Oh, my God. Well, start of the second half. At least we're not losing by 2 this time, so that's already better. Oh, what a save. What a save, Steele. You are my hero. Come on, boys. On the corner. The near post. There's my boy. Ah, saved again. God, I can't even talk. It's so aggravating. I'm just so frustrated not being able to score.
Finish him.
There's one. Finally, Harry Kane. Oh, he's the only one that scored in the last 3 games. I swear to God, if it's not Kane, it's nobody. Nobody can score right now on this team. There we go. We've opened him up with some good team passing. Evans has gotten around his man. We're going to put it across the box. There's Kane again. 2 for Kane in like 2 minutes. We're back, boys. We're back. Up 2-0. There we go. Cut it inside. There you go, Rhodes. You're through. Way to go, buddy. We're going to put it across the box again. There's Kane. Kane's got a hat trick. We're up 3-0. Let's go, boys. Hopefully in the coming days, we will have a couple of more midfield options. I've got contracts out to a bunch of different people. I see you, Kane. I see you, buddy. You're in on goal again, aren't you? Hit him with a fake shot. Cut it inside. Hit that ball. Oh, I waited too long. I took 1 too many touches. I wanted to get just a hair closer before I hit that. And it cost me the chance. I should have fake shot again, though. Oh, well. Alright, subs are on. We got a corner. Put the ball in the box. I'm feeling a goal from Kane. Nope, it's going to be... Who was that? King? The sub who just came on gets on the scorecard for me. He's never scored for me before. Alright, Kane. I like it. We are running away with this one, boys. It's a lot different than Sheffield. Sheffield must just be one of the better teams. Alright, guys. That's game. We get the win 4-0 over Norwich. So it's 3 points in our first 2 games. Not the best start, but at least we showed promise in that game. We got 11 shots, 7 on target. We only have 45% possession, but that's mostly because we countered attacked like crazy, and we got quick shots. So I'm okay with that. I mean... could have been worse. We could have lost 3-0 again. So at least we scored some goals that time. And Harry Kane is back on the score sheet with a 9.6 rating and a hat trick. I love Harry Kane. Oh, yes, 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 boys. Reinforcements are on the way, and they come in the form of Joel Campbell. We're going to purchase him outright from Arsenal for $8 million. I'm blowing through that money I said I wasn't going to spend, but I felt like we needed help, and we need it now. Joel Campbell's going to help us. I'm not sure how I'm going to fit him in. He's going to be in the starting lineup one way or another. I guess I'll just rotate Marshall and Conway on the other side of the pitch from him, but he's definitely going to be in the squad. Welcome to Blackburn, Joel Campbell. Alright, one more transfer before we get into the final game of this episode. It's going to be Andrew Farrell from New England in the MLS. I felt the right back position was a position that needed to be addressed during this transfer window. I wasn't comfortable with the players we had there, so I went ahead and bought Andrew Farrell for $3 million. I'm blowing right through that money, I know, but this is a very important position for us, and one I wasn't comfortable rolling into the rest of the season with the players we had. So welcome to the club, Andrew Farrell. That probably will be the last signing before the end of the transfer window. Alright guys, this is going to be the third and final game of the episode. It's a home game against Brighton. We've already lost one at home, so hopefully we get the win this time. I hate losing home games. As you can see on screen now, we got the new signees, Farrell and Campbell in there, with Rhodes, Kane, Kearney, Conway, Williams, Olsen, Hanley, and Blackett, with Steele in the goal. Let's get a W and the 3 points. Nice little balls right here, through there. Keep going around this way. Cut it outside. There you go, Kearney. There you go, Kearney. We're going to go across the box. Whoa, that got cut out. And that was... Is that a pen? That's a pen. All right, let's see if we can get the new signee, Campbell, on the board with his first goal for us. He puts it in the upper 90. We're up 1-0. Welcome to the club, Joel Campbell. See a man in the middle. He's there. Oh... Kane, how did you miss that, man? That was a wide open header, 4 yards in front of goal. Okay, it was 6 yards in front of goal, but how did he miss that? You got to put those away, my man. Kane is... What? Give the ball to Kane. There you go. Kane's got it. He's going to score that. That's 2-0 Blackburn in the, 34th minute. The offense is so much better now. I don't know what happened that first game. Maybe I should have warmed up or something first, but it was terrible. But we're looking good now. This is back to the form I'm used to. Oh my god, they're just mugging me off. Oh my gosh, get the ball out! No way! What a shot! I just couldn't clear the ball that time. It was so frustrating. Couldn't get the ball out of my box, but, you know, fair play to him. That was a great shot off the inside of the post. So, 2-1. Gets around another man. Campbell's in behind. He's got a man across the box. He'll put that away. It's going to be Kane again, the poacher. The ultimate hunter's goal right there. It's Kane. I think that's his second, and we're up 3-1. Gives us a little breathing room. Conway's up the wing. Go, Conway. You are so fast, my man. Put it through. There's a guy in the middle, off the post, and oh, that was so close to working that time. There, you found your boy Rhodes. Rhodes is... There's an open goal. It's going to be Mason, who just came in for Kearney, who had a yellow card. Mason opens his account with the team, and it's 4-1 us. Oh, whoops. Oh, great move from Campbell. Sees this guy in the middle. It's Varney, the substitute. Puts it home! Varney just came on. That's 2 times. That's 3 times in the last 2 games. A sub has come on and immediately made an impact. Alright, so we get the win 5-1 in our second game. That makes us 2-1 on the season. 6 points in 3 games. Not half bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, it's not a bad start. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Return to Glory. We played 3 games in this episode. We only won 2 of them with that loss to Sheffield in the opener. I absolutely have no explanation for what happened there. Our next 2 games, we absolutely mollywopped the teams we played. So maybe Sheffield's just a good side. I don't know really. But hopefully those scoring woes are behind us, because we could absolutely get nothing going forward. But the next 2 games, we scored, 10 goals in the next 2 games? So that was real impressive and promising. I have high hopes for this team still in this league. I hope we can win that title and at the very least get promoted, which I think we will do. Also, this episode, we brought in 3 players. We got Farrell, we got Campbell, and we got Mason, all 3 of which played brilliantly. I know at least Campbell and Mason scored, and Farrell played pretty decent in the back for us. Starting off next episode, we will have a cup match to kick things off against Southampton, which is a really pretty decent BPL side, so that should be a good test for us. And then we have 2 games in league to wrap up the next episode. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did to let me know. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you next time. See ya.